Hey guys, welcome to another podcast with The Intent. I'm Charlie.
I'm Fraser.
I'm Rick.
And I'm Sirhan.
No, The Intent. We're in Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
We're.
That was the wrong way to introduce it. This is completely wrong.
What did you want me to say, mate?
Didn't bring
I
the
don't
script
know,
with us.
something more like, we're in intent, bringing live
We are
sound bites
We're
from
not.
Amsterdam.
We're not though. Are we live? We're recording it.
That's a good point. We're live right now.
Exactly,
We're
so we
alive.
can say it.
We're not streaming, so we're not live.
We're alive. We're going to
Talking about alive,
life and death.
Yeah, we're talking about life and death.
Does that count as a segue?
Talking about life and death while in Amsterdam. Good podcast. Life is green.
Okay. So,
Alright, so life and death.
why don't we just talk about what we've done so far? Let's have a little warm up. Because it's...
What have we done with life and death so far?
No, I meant in damn.
I'll start. 1992, January 9th, exactly 6:30 p.m. I was born. A lot of stuff happened in between, and now I'm in Amsterdam. What about you, Fraser?
Cool story, bro. What about like how different it would be to live here than back home?
True.
You mean in Central?
Well, like central London.
I meant like you mean Central here.
Yeah,
A lot of tourists.
A lot of tourists.
a lot of business.
Depends what you do.
It depends what you want to do, mate. That's just all it is.
What would you want to do if you lived out here?
Just get into the lifestyle, innit? Like find a job where you meet lots of people, I guess.
I was like in like a coffee shop.
Yeah, could be.
I think coffee shop would be ideal, but I wouldn't even mind a little bad man little restaurant or something. Just something just within the scene, but I'm still like part of it.
Yeah.
Or a hotel. Alright. But the touch is they give you a room at a lowest price rate. So that would like your rent.
Okay. That's not too bad, I suppose.
That'd be cool, man.
what
I feel like there's a lot more freedom to move around out here, like back in London.
Hustle
You ever
bustle.
feel like, you don't feel as welcome on the streets, like you wouldn't just go walking around.
Yeah.
You say that, but you forget that. As much as I can say, damn, it's beautiful, damn, is this in the rain, and England's this, but like, you go to central London when it's raining, it's fucking pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything here is different. Like yesterday was like the parade just came through the street.
Yeah. A parade that we knew nothing about.
Yeah,
One
we just
car
happened to
on.
catch it
And
on
then
an
Fraser
off
grabbed the
chance.
sniper rifle, we had to hold him back. Then he went on some rant about fucking human rights, and Jesus Christ,
believe
the
that was
guy
an
does
actual
not
parade, though.
stop talking.
That kind of gives you a bit of a reflection on like, their culture,
Yeah.
things they believe in.
Yeah, because we actually started to Google what it was about.
Yeah.
What was it about?
It was
Black Pete.
Black Pete.
Black
Santa
Pete.
Claus's black accomplice, basically. He helped him.
How did it
It's a
start?
I think it's a cartoon or a children's story.
Yeah.
There wasn't too much information about it, but it just it was more about the conflicts it had caused in people agreeing with it and not agreeing with the parade and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But just weird. The fact I think it's more because the white people said
Are we
it was Black
going back
Pete.
to the racism podcast?
No. They called him Black Pete because he was a white person with soot on his face, and they wouldn't just accept that he was black. So that's why it's offensive that there are the white people who have got soot on their face, because it's kind of saying no, he was black. Like why are you still trying to take that away? Like why do you still want it to be a white kid with soot on his
But I must
face?
admit though, you're in that random drawer down in our little hotel room, second floor, just to the left, that just raised enough. It's not in your face, but you can just enjoy the sound in the background.
Yeah, it was
That
nice.
was such.
And then walking all the way down into Central and getting blocked by it.
Dude, I'm
Caught up with them
I'm
and
telling
all
you, there's a hotel, there's us. Whatever fucking direction we went in, we met up right back again in the middle. 25 minutes to cross the road. 25 minutes to go to a shop I've been looking at for 25 minutes. And then I got thrown biscuits at. They throw these little treats at you, mate. I thought it was like a shock. I genuinely stopped in the street, closed my eyes, and just went all around me. And then all those pigeons were there.
We had a great time. We had music playing, chilling,
Tune.
watching everything go by.
Me and Ricos literally sat there for about an hour
Touching
before one of us went,
Love you.
where's Sir Hannah Fraser?
Seriously. Did we talk about, you know, the day we were taking the French fucking flag picture? Walked up to the step, I'm just like half following him, half dribbling words, and he just comes and goes, after all of that, I thought you were Fraser the whole time. I was like,
Yeah.
like yeah, and then all of a sudden, then it dawned on both of us, and then he just went, where's Fraser? And I was like, shit, we've lost them both. Like, you both
As
over there,
as soon as I saw that building, I thought, oh my god, be a sick picture. So I got up close. I thought he was looking. I thought it was you the whole time. I turned around. I was like, what the fuck? Where's Fraser gone? He just looked at me like, I don't know. I thought if we've lost Charlie and Fraser, we're fucked. I have no idea how to go.
I had a passport, mate. I was off.
Charlie was the ultimate one.
I was glad when you found us.
Fraser's the ultimate one. Just look to my left. He's never there. Just always worried. Always on like sides of my peripherals.
Just remember, because you can't see Fraser, don't mean he can't see you. Fraser can always see you. Wherever he is, he knows where you are.
It's just Sirhan's face when he realises he's alone.
He come up
He
to
does it on purpose, just so you can see that face.
So always that moment you just kind of look back. I call it like the lost your mum, the lost your mum look on your face. You know when it just dawns on you like, oh. When was the last time you were like left alone or abandoned by a parent, but you were actually scared?
Supermarket.
We're talking at least a year ago.
Whoa, that long?
At least, mate. It's been at least a good few months.
See, I was the kid that never got worried. I used to play hide and seek.
I would hate you as
Do you
a
know-
kid.
do you know-
Like, oh, he's
Charlie,
fucking hiding. Why is
Charlie.
he calling him on the tannoy? So and getting a fucking cup.
Do you know where they found me?
I don't want to know where
No. Seriously. You know, we used to have car seats for babies.
Where are you?
In Tesco's.
Okay.
Right? There was a car seat, little stand. I dropped him on the car seat and fell asleep and it looked like I was off a sail.
Oh my god.
Would hate you as a kid.
No. That bike story still gets me though. If I ever want to cheer myself up, I think about Sir Han as a child falling off a bike. Just
Mate.
tipping to the side. Just his little. Sir Han as a baby, I just imagine him to look exactly the same but with a bigger head and eyes, and then just falling off a bike. Oh, the way you said it, just swerved out the way of the car, hit a curb, and just froze.
That was the year I learned to ride a bike.
Not well.
No, I had to do it. I had to go through that. It wouldn't be me if my body didn't go through extreme measures to learn something.
No, there's a guy at work, like kind of grungy looking guy. And the other day he turned around to me and said that he's in my bag wherever you got.
Would you want this on a podcast?
You got
Yeah,
me?
it's not a bad thing. But he just said he couldn't ride a bike, and it really just kind of what?
Was it a Phoebe moment?
I don't know, man. Yeah, kind of. It was just like that's an essential, isn't it? That's just one of them things. If there's a zombie apocalypse or something, can you see a bike? That's an
Takes the
escape
fucking
route.
bike.
Yeah,
Paul Ryan
I
stands
know
on it.
someone
just-
like that. And we tried to teach him how to ride a bike, and it didn't go well.
Yeah,
So
apparently it's
he's
really
just
hard
not-
when you're older.
Yeah, so now he's just not riding bikes.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people who tell me they can't swim. It's like, that's so scary. 75% of the world is water.
The only people that I can accept that can't swim are mothers. That's it, as far as I go.
Mothers?
Because when a mum goes, I can't swim, I'm like, I kind of half expected it. Maybe because my mom can't swim. I just
Your mum- oh,
it's
okay.
never eluded me. If a dad says he can't swim, I'm like, well, your kid's fucked.
Yeah.
What was it that the comedian said? Because my dad says that you should do things by learning, by doing. So my dad threw me in the pool to practice CPR. Oh, I love that guy.
Who's that?
What's his name, dude?
Anthony, just on it. And now the only people downstairs in his coffee shop.
Banging.
That's the only reason we're doing this podcast.
Because it was the quietest place.
It's weird though, because it's big.
It's nice. It's actually quite nice in there.
I came in here yesterday. It fucked up the atmosphere. There was just one lonely guy sitting in that corner and darts, and I was just like, no, this is dead. I was like, this just doesn't feel right.
What's this place called? Sink and Dink.
Sink and drink.
Sink and Drink.
Sink and dink, you know. Sink and dink.
Forgot all that.
Sink dinkless. Sink.
I think that might be why no one's in here. It hasn't got like a recognisable name and label.
I thought it was maybe because we scared everyone off.
Maybe started recording. They're like, shit. I don't want to be in this.
Official
Oh my God.
business. We should get out.
It's the caps.
It's the Gibbs. I'm a cop.
I'm a cop.
I'm a cop from the future.
Call me on this phone.
What is that film?
That film is
still
fucking-
can't.
That
That
film
film
Lonely
is just
Island.
fucking amazing.
It is
man.
Lonely Island, isn't it? Just Lonely Island jizz all over it. Hush.
Hash?
That whole holiday. Ash? No,
You smoke?
mate.
You smoke? No.
Hash? No, I don't smoke.
Just said.
Weed? Mate,
Okay, just cigarettes. Ah, mate. Cocaine? Like, for God's sake.
this is quite a sick beat though.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, around here, like, have you noticed a little lack of, not a lack of, but a decrease of people trying to basically sell you coke? A decrease. What the fuck just happened there?
I can't believe we went into a fucking souvenir shop yesterday. And we're looking around, and the guy's like, "Hey guys, what are you looking for?" Just like, "Oh, just having a look around, mate. You want shrooms?" Mate, I'm looking for a present for my fucking family and friends. Like, bring back some shrooms.
No, but
Did you see like on the bottom right of the register there was like a whole like stand of different kind of shrooms?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Madness.
I can
Just
understand
so
it.
didn't care, innit? He was just like shrooms.
No, but
in
that's,
his shop.
but that's the standard thing. A bunch of lads come in, he's naturally assume it's just part of his job. Especially if he's on the counter.
Because it was quite late at night as well. He's like,
The
what?
best bit was when I was like, these are nice. What is that? It's like, you do lines with them, like, what do you mean exactly? It's like, you get, and it's probably showing me like, lines. I'm like,
Like coke.
I love that when I came over, I was like, "What are they?" And you were like, "Oh, yeah, you don't want to know." And you started laughing like you knew what you was talking about, and you just found out. And
asked
then you
me-
came out the shop and was like,
Do you know what the-
"Mate, I didn't know what it was. I thought Ed would like it."
do you know what the best part was? Is the fact that as I'm explaining it to you and thinking I sound like I know what I'm doing, he's just over your left shoulder. I'm just there like. Anyway, like this does this.
I go, yeah, wait, so you said that a bomb went off in Gatwick just after we
It
left.
didn't go off.
A grenade was found.
A
Found
grenade
a
was
grenade
found
in a bag.
Dude,
yeah.
I'm telling you,
at Gatwick.
Yeah.
the one message you don't ever want to get from someone is send a picture of my views. It said, this is my view right now. And they just text me back, oh, I'm surprised you made it. I was like,
Mate,
Why? Why
and
would you say that?
everyone
It's like,
messaging
oh,
me
Gatwick
saying,
was
I hope you're okay, like, mate, because of all the news and stuff. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Man. You know, Paige Woodrow. She got stuck out in France. She was in Paris. Do you remember Paige?
yeah,
Page.
She used to come to Let Go Control concerts.
yeah, I know.
Oh
exactly
god,
what
yeah.
She was in Paris, and they all went off and that. She got stuck there for like an extra week.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
Lucky
An
girl.
extra
I don't know though. I mean, you think about it. Imagine getting stuck
no.
somewhere.
Of
It's
course
just
not, man.
you're stuck now, isn't it? You got to pay for all that shit.
Dude,
They-
payment is the idea that you're in a country that's under siege at this point.
Yeah.
The price, I know what you're saying. Yeah, that would be the big inconvenience,
It's
especially when
not
you go
like
back home.
it's not like under siege. It's just a lot of bombs going off in different countries. It's like one attack in
Dude,
like a lot of main
dude.
countries, and England's nearly happened. You know what I mean?
think about
Gatwick
when
nearly
you think about when London has any sort of alert for that sort of shit. Imagine being in a foreign city. Alright, still Europe, but still imagine being that on top of the fact of you don't know. Is this a popular place? I don't know. Can I go in?
Where we
Maybe.
land? Where we land? We
Stansted.
went to Stansted, isn't it?
Stansted.
Always Stansted.
It's not one of the big ones, so maybe we'll be alright.
It is a big one, it's not as big as
This is
Gatwick.
big as
Alright.
Gatwick or
Heathrow.
Heathrow, yeah.
This is what I don't get, right? Of all the generations of war, you never hear about like iconic buildings being blown. Because don't get me wrong, if I was the Germans or the British or depending on what side I was on, or whatever war, and I wanted to fuck someone up, I'd go for the iconic moments. Can you imagine like just one of them blew up Big Ben or something? That would shatter England. Like
People have tried.
People have Guy Fawkes tried to blow up
exactly.
Parliament.
Guy Fawkes tried to do that.
but
Parliament.
no one ever has though.
Because security's tight on them kind of things, man.
What,
Like,
all
imagine
these
someone trying to blow up
generations,
the Eiffel
security's
Tower.
always been perfect.
Imagine someone trying to blow up the Eiffel Tower. The security's so tight around it.
Maybe it's exactly because they know security is gonna be tighter there.
all
so
the
if it's
air
something
raids,
that's
though, all
unknown.
the air raids and all the darts, always been 9 out of 10 civilian areas, man.
Well, 9/11, man.
Yeah,
World Trade Center.
That and the Pentagon.
9/11,
And then, yeah.
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. It's all very strategic.
You could fly anywhere. White House, isn't it? If you're thinking about it.
Have you seen a film with Gerard Butler and he's like the Secret Service agent guy?
It's either White House down or the other one.
Olympus has fallen.
Olympus has fallen.
That's
Yeah,
the one, yeah.
like
Oh,
the White House gets attacked in that. Yeah, but it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
though.
do you remember when they
Seen it,
first?
it's good,
Do you remember when they first? I remember it was with V for Vendetta, and there was that stage where it was not a taboo. It just wasn't really done when they first showed Parliament blowing up. But really, with the orchestra, they really celebrated. I was just like,
Yeah. England's gone through so much shit, man. All countries have as well.
Yeah.
It's such a small little island. Even if you consider what England is, if you even take away like Wales and Ireland, Scotland, and Cornwall, because apparently they're Cornish, they're not English.
Just look at English history though, man. I mean, other than World War II, where we came in as heroes, in a sense,
Yeah.
we've always been a fucking villain. Like, seriously, looking back on centuries and centuries ago, England, man,
I wouldn't say villain, because we've openly even admitted that if we was in a different time, we would have probably been racist, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to say that you can't judge everyone on that scale. Some people have just been naturally roped in, some people didn't want to go through it. Like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
forgetting
Individually, yeah.
You're forgetting individuality.
I'm
of
talking
it
about
all.
English history. If you're looking back on it as history,
If there's one deluded dickhead or whatever you want to call him, leading the place, you can't blame the rest. You can't.
Man, majority
but
votes.
you understand that some people, what they've done for England, they still thought it was right. But I must admit, out of all the histories and all the documentaries I've ever seen, there's always at least been an English flag in it at least once. England has at least been involved somehow directly.
Every documentary.
Dude,
Everyone.
history, brother.
there's a documentary about SeaWorld.
Oh, the whales.
English people, mate.
Oh,
That's actually a really good documentary, though.
We opened the
Blackfish.
yeah.
Really good
That was a
documentary.
sick
You know,
documentary.
they've officially closed that down now in SeaWorld. They closed down the, what are they called? Orchids?
Orca.
Orcas, yeah. They closed down the orca enclosure. Mate, Blackfish is basically a whole documentary about the orcas in SeaWorld being brought into SeaWorld.
Tilican the whale.
What are orcas?
Killer whales.
Okay.
Killer whales. But basically, the way they capture them and that, it goes into the whole psychological of them, because killer whales have tried to kill their trainers. And there was one instance where a killer whale had the trainer by the foot and kept dragging her to catch him. Yeah, they officially closed it down now anyway. After that documentary came out, their profits just...
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Have you seen it? Blackfish.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's deep, isn't it? Takes you on this whole mental journey of
Yeah, but-
what they go through.
At the bit where they explain like when they take the babies away from their mums as soon as
They
they're
corner
born.
them off and shit.
Yeah, and that one whale just sort of sat in the corner and just making like long range
Yeah.
echo things trying to call for the baby.
For ages.
That's fucked up.
The one that nearly got killed, the trainer,
Yeah.
had her by the ankle, kept dragging her to the bottom of the pit, the water, keeping her under there till she basically drowned, bringing her back up to get air, then taking her back under again, just torturing her. And the only way she got through it, getting it on the nose, she had to keep stroking it on the nose and being like, calm down, because she knew it was going to kill her. All her ankle and her legs were all messed up and that.
I came with
But
that wrong part of the story.
eventually it let her go. It just snapped. They go through some horrible stuff, man.
Look.
If they can train an animal like that, it means they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Like they're putting it through something that it is terrified to go
Look,
against.
it's one simple fact. Humans do not understand the psychology of any animal. We've made enough observations and understanding.
We're learning.
But that's like someone trying to train us. Because if you heard about a human being, even if it was normal, having a proper slave as a human to do tricks for you or whatever, and if it's that person snapped, I'd be like, yeah, I can understand it. So why would it be weird if an animal snaps?
Yeah.
The other bit that the two girl whales are ganging up on that one other whale, the one guy one, and kind of like bite marks and everything.
Yeah.
And oh,
Dude,
man.
we're gonna talk about amphibians killing. Have to mention my goldfish.
Your goldfish.
My goldfish was a murderer. My
Who
goldfish.
did you lose to it?
Huh? Lose?
You said
I didn't put him into a fight. He done it himself. The bastard. He was just.
kill another fish.
Right. I'll explain something to you, okay? My fish was named was Lucky. Simply because this motherfucker almost died 7 times. 7 times, dude. I'm talking from going swimming upside down, laying on his side, finding him on the floor in the early hours of the morning. Watched him, he started to twitch, threw him back in, bang, start swimming again. He will swim upside down for days before this bastard's not gonna die. So what do you do? Buy him a new little fish. Oh, drop it in. It's
He
more
was
than
dead the whole
him. As
time.
soon as that new fish hit the water, I promise you, this my old Lucky was just going tap, 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 just with his head constantly. Next morning, new fish just floating dead. I was like, you killed him. You don't deserve.
Wow.
You don't deserve that shit.
We got a fish tank. We got 2 turtles, Michelangelo and Donatello, and then we. And at one point in the fish tank we had
Wouldn't it
like
be a turtle tank?
7 or 8 fishes. Huh?
Wouldn't it just be a turtle tank? Don't call it a fish tank.
Anyway, we was like 7 or 8 fishes in there at one point, and the turtles ate every single fish. It'd be like scales just floating about in the water.
grim.
They destroyed it.
Fish. Finding Nemo lies.
Man,
Noggin.
our turtles are fucking bastards.
I bet they're just sitting there like, yeah, guys, high five, yeah.
They're fucking stupid.
Just swimming, fin me, ka-chish. Do you think they're going there and like start imagining scenes from Neo?
Nemo.
Nemo. Finding Dory, that was good though.
Also good.
I did see the trailer for Big Fat Greek Wedding 2 and I still quite liked it.
Do you know what? I never watched the first one properly.
It's a good film, man. It's quite funny.
I like it flower.
You know what you should do? Just take the bun, just aim at your face.
See why, man?
See what happens.
Shut up.
What's your favourite coffee shops then?
Corona.
Gal.
Sorry.
Gal.
Gawa.
Best fucking tunes.
Gower was nice.
And that painting was just sick.
Oh, I still love Hunters though. Hunters done it for me.
They
Hunters
played
is
Kendrick
comfortable.
twice.
Hunters.
As soon as we walked in, as we were to leave, they started playing it again. I was like, oh my god.
I can't leave. Oh, that
Disrespect to the bass, man.
they had to sit there and finish that monstrosity, and it done me the whole
Yeah,
day.
same man.
Took me.
I think gave me brain damage.
I knew as soon as I was in the hotel room, I thought the only thing I was going to do
This is what Frank warned me about.
7 stages of marijuana. Hit me all at once. One big stage. What about you?
What?
Favourite coffee shop?
Hunters. I'm sticking with Hunters. I was so grateful that Hunters was there because I had that base point again. But Gower was beautiful. Greenhouse had its uses, I guess.
It was cool when we was in the smoking pool and watching the football.
Yeah,
I was going to say that was a nice place.
That was good, man. That was good.
We had no table, but just chill, innit? It was so chill.
Who was it?
football
Denmark and Sweden.
Yeah,
Such
Yeah.
a dirty game.
yeah.
That was a good game.
I love watching Ibra though. He's like one of my favourite footballers to watch.
Yeah.
Just everything he does. I think Grasshopper was my favourite. Grasshopper was by far my
I
favourite.
just need to say one more thing before I forget. I still have to give credit to Hill Street though. Because it's still there. It's still a little original that we always had.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice.
So it was Hill
was there.
Street, but now after going to Gal, whatever it is.
Hill Street is the
That's
one
my favourite now.
where we went upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Hill Street's the one with what?
Scary toilet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heavy graffiti, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
scary
glad
toilet.
you're remembering scary toilet.
Scary toilet.
Dude, I'm not right, it was. I
Mate,
went in
it
there.
hissed at me twice. It scared me twice.
See, I pissed, moved away, and the bolts just started to squirt water, and like you said, hissing, and I started turning around, but it didn't do it while I was going.
You think it was water you were getting squared with? It wasn't water.
It was hitting.
I had a keyboard next to
It
you.
was recycling body fluids.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And then I came and wiped it on the
Sterilises
jacket.
it. Sterilises it from all the weed or something.
What yours? Favourite coffee shop?
It was Grasshopper.
But now,
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper was my favourite, just because of the cat. That cat
Really?
killed me.
Which cat?
She's not, mate, when we came in the first time, and we instantly went Grasshopper straight away. Bear in
Yeah.
mind, I think was it your first time as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, your first time as well. So it was all brand new. We went in there, they had like this selection of weed on the wall which she just picked. It was like fucking awesome. We sat down, rolled up like a good 3 joints I think, just to get settled in because we had our bags and that.
yeah.
And that cat, like,
It was white cat, wasn't
it
it?
was sitting behind us. I can't fucking remember
There was
the
a
colour of it,
cat
and
sitting
it was
behind
sitting
us.
here.
No.
But it was a stuffed cat.
You know
it was
what?
a stuffed cat.
Oh.
It was a stuffed cat, and it was sitting there for about. We were sitting there for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and then it was either you. It wouldn't have been. Maybe it was Videsh or Akash.
Asian.
It was an Asian dude. It was an Asian dude, definitely sitting next to me. And they started saying like, "I swear it's moving, it's moving, it's moving." And we poked it, and this thing just turned around, this face just like. And it just went back, and we were all just like, "What the fuck?"
I don't remember that.
It killed me, man.
I don't remember
Oh,
that.
It killed me.
The best cat I ever saw was in Alibaba's. The first time I jumped in to get a lighter, and I knew the cat was alive, but I didn't expect it to be like stunned. It's sitting on the stool. It's got its whole stool to itself, all wrapped up in like things. Just head just pointing like towards the door. And I'm just there, and as I'm talking, trying to get the thing up, and nudged it, my elbow, it back, and oh sorry. And you expect the cat to be like that whole instant reflex, and it just went from like point A and just went point B, and they just kind of looked at me and went, "You're not worth it." And then just backing, I was like, "Oh my god!
I'd love to understand cats, man. I have no idea what goes through a cat's head.
Pussy's mad, man.
It's mad. It's absolutely crazy. The things that Loki does at home, I'm just like, why is he doing that? What is he doing? I don't understand what his purpose is right now. He literally just sprints from like the bedroom to the kitchen, just up and down, just for about 10-15 minutes, then just sleeps. Like, you think, is he chasing something? Is he chasing? He hasn't. He's asleep. What's he doing? It's crazy.
It's the idea that you just sitting there in your kitchen watching him running up and down like.
And whenever he goes for a shit, he runs. He just runs and runs and runs like it's burning him. He's just trying to run it off like,
Stop
so
feeding me
strange. Or
this
he's trying to run away from the smell or something, I don't know.
You should put that hot sauce in his food and see
Oh,
what happens.
come on, no, I'd have to suffer, I'd have to fucking clean it.
Because Arcane do anything like that.
No.
Okay,
He's
chill.
always like,
Arcane is awesome. I love the dog.
What breed
I
is
haven't
he?
seen a dog in so long.
he's Labrador.
So cute.
You know what's weird? Obviously I used to go around your house a little more when we was in school. And then there was like a good 3 years, maybe 4 years before I came round again. Like, so there was like the gap in sixth form or whatever.
Yeah.
The dog just fucking, he just looked at each other, was like, it remembered me, I was like, yeah, just like play fighting straight away, just all over the floor, just like, I just imagine him looking at me like, this dick's back.
I always forget you have a dog until I come around like, oh my god!
Yeah, same. How old is he?
He's so happy.
He's 8.
He's still good, he's still good.
Do you know what the best
That's
moment?
like a puppy.
The
Yeah.
best moment was when me and Rick came to your door, opened it, I haven't seen him for such a while, and he just kind of poked his head for the opportunity, just slid past between us, and Fraser was like, okay, stop. Yeah, man, what's up? Okay, and he's just in the door, like, just turned around, what? He just said, what? Walks back in, Fraser was just like, he gets closer every fucking day. Oh, mate.
Pretty cool though.
My turtles don't do anything like that.
You'll tell.
They're just murderers like my fish.
I've had Mikey the longest. At one point, I took him out when we first got him.
Can you take him out of water?
Yeah. Well, they're terrapins.
I thought it was
I
going to
took
be
him
the
out.
story, like, can you take him out of water? No, he's dead.
No, I took him out and I sat down and I had him in my hand and we were just watching TV. We're just chilling. And I looked down and he shat on my hand like a little puddle of shit. I was like, this is fucking disgusting. Threw him back in this tank and washed my hand with bleach like 10 times over.
He waited, he held that for a long time. He was like,
Fucking
he is
awesome.
going to get me out at some point and I'm going to shit all over him.
He's just there in the tank looking at you like, yeah, take it, I own that shit.
Clean it, buddy, clean it. Put me back in the tank, I don't care. Clean that shit.
They're awesome.
Just think, the only time you ever got to shit in someone's hand as a person and get away with it was when you were a baby.
Yeah.
Or maybe you like.
And when you're old.
You can just like regress. Like, it just goes backwards in it.
You come into this world shitting on people, and you go out shitting on people.
We live and die by that code.
Remember that.
Charlie's on the smoke, come here.
I think this took a D-turn from life and death.
Even people who have been like stabbed or something in the street, just like, come here, boy. Wipe my ass. Have you ever lost? Oh, okay. Have you ever gone missing? Nah.
You wouldn't know where to go.
Do you know what? I should see Miss Marquis while you're taking that first step onto the pavement, just going, I'm out. Boff, and just drop straight down. It was too much. It was too much reality.
Actually, the other day, the back gate was open, and I was looking around for him, like, oh, where's Arcane? And then he come back in. I was like, I don't know where you've been. And he looked at me like, oh, you know where I've been. That boy, go to bed. He just goes out, like, he goes down the alleyway and goes onto the street and just sniffs around there a bit. I think he barked at people when they walk past as well.
Get the fuck away from my garden.
My neighbour's dog, do you remember Lucas? He was a Labrador as well. He used to sit in the front garden. I used to leave the front door open and just lock the gate. So there was no point because I used to be walking home from school and I'd go, Lucas. He'd come straight over the wall and just run at me anyway. Like this wall was pointless. He might as well have just been out in the street.
That's crazy.
Don't get up to your mate's house, just call him, jump over, like, let's go for a walk, and just walking off.
We did. We used to do it, man. He used to go for walks all the time. He once got lost because he followed a carrier bag, and he was found down Hartford Road. He was like, you know where the Sir One is, and the kebab place.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called. He was like around there, and he'd literally just followed a bag the whole way, and they were like just in the road and shit. This dog was ridiculous.
I really want to get a dog.
Oh, me too. I'm gonna get one. I've always wanted a dog for my kids. Like, when I have kids, I want the kid to grow up with a dog.
Yeah.
Maybe when he's like 3 years old or something, 4 years old.
For me, I can't put an age, but it's the same element of when the kid's strong enough to hold his own in his own little way, then I'll buy a dog, pup stage, let him grow up.
I think it's a sense of security, isn't it? Have you ever like been confronted by someone while you've got arcane on you and he's reacted to it?
No.
My dad used to do this thing where, because the dog was always a bit wary of my dad, because my dad was always like rah, 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 all the time around him. So he was always like, he loved him, but he didn't want to get too close to him too often because he was scared of him a little bit. And he used to go into his garden when my dad was outside. And my dad used to love it. He used to like grab me and be like, rah, rah, and like shake me around, and the dog he'd jump over and he'd instantly go for my dad, but because he was so scared of my dad, he kind of backed off. So he just stand there like barking and like shifting around. So I could be getting the shit beaten out, and this dog would be like, I don't know what to do.
So basically, they went through like someone hold me back moment, but there was just no one there to hold him back.
He was like, It was hilarious, man.
3 legs to go forward, one's holding him back.
I think it was because he liked my dad. He knew he was familiar with my dad, and he knew that my dad wasn't a bad person. So he was just really confused. Like, why are you doing this? Why? Put him down.
No, saying that, I've known that with a lot of dogs. Even if I go on with that dog, if I've known that dog, if I get a little bit too friendly with their owner, they get into or anything like. Fair enough, I can understand the dog, but yeah.
Definitely one.
Do you know what? I think the best thing I love about a dog the most. Can never really communicate to a dog. You never really get anything across. But you know this dog loves you, and you know you love that dog. That's what I love.
That's one of them things, man. I just think like there are a lot of animals on this planet you can keep as pets, but they're actually meant for the outside. Like cats, really, they should be outside. They should be hunting because that's what they want to do.
Yeah.
But dogs, I just feel like they're put on this planet for humans. Like they're just, like normal dogs. They're just
companions.
They're just companions, isn't it? They're just brothers to us. And I don't like the fact that people like mistreat them and stuff like that. It's just like you're going against nature.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that
nature
nature was made for us to connect very evenly with a lot of animals. So like horses, dogs. I wouldn't say they were made for us, but I could definitely say that. Yeah.
Charlie connected very well to horses.
Oh, how did I know that was going to happen? I thought, it's gone past. Okay, no, there it is.
I'll be honest with you. I was just being sincere about the horses. But carry on. Sorry. What was you saying, Rick?
It's fun.
Horsey fun?
Stunning.
Getting go?
Got a little bit of spit on me there. Cheers, mate.
You love it.
Should we wrap it up? Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up because
It's getting weird.
yeah.
Get a bit weird here.
So guys, this was the non-talk of life and death by the
Can't we just call it then? Can't we just call it? Nah, I'm
It's just to talk about anything really, because we're in Amsterdam and
Yeah.
I'm
we're
gonna be. I
talking
forgot it was
here.
recording.
So yeah, guys, thanks for listening.
Oh, and
With the intent.
I think I'm gonna leave a little message for my future self when I hear this in like 10 years' time.
Yeah.
Have you seen Push?
And cut.
And cut.